Hi guys, back for another video for Capital City Pop. My name's Chris, and I'll be doing a Captain Marvel spoiler review for you guys today. If you guys don't want to watch it, I'll link up here the time of when I will be doing the haul portion of the video, and that way you guys can know to go to that if you haven't watched the film already or you don't want to watch the spoiler review. But yeah, I wanted to start off with pros and cons for the film, and then my overall reasoning for them and the actual score. I will give it out of 10 at the end of the video. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll start with the pros. So yeah, the pros to this film were really great. The action sequences were on point the entire film. Not at one point was I let down, especially when she fights the Kree invaders about to destroy Earth. I thought that was really, really cool. And the Kree being the villains was really cool as well, instead of the Skrulls, because it's a big plot twist. I felt like it was very Winter Soldier-esque when Shield was taken over by Hydra. So yeah, in the comic books, like the Skrulls are the bad guys, and that's always how it's been. So I don't think at any point has it ever changed. So I don't think anybody saw this coming. So very, very cool plot twist in that, and it being very like Winter Soldier, like I said. Winter Soldier being one of my favorite films. I like that dynamic, the switch over like on the films. So, and then the pop culture references were probably my favorite part of the film. Like the whole Blockbuster, the Radio Shack reference, the musical references like Nirvana and No Doubt was really, really cool. The pinball machine, very, very 80s, but 90s as well. So yeah, all those pros to the film I loved. But there are some inconsistencies that I would like to talk about for the cons. So as much as I don't like to be negative, guys, this is a spoiler review. I will voice my opinion, and I will give you the cons right now. So, one of them being Nick Fury at no point until the end of the film felt like Nick Fury. He felt like a Samuel L. Jackson character, but like not Nick Fury. It just felt, and there was no actual character development proving of why like he should become that Nick Fury character at the end of the film. So it was very confusing, and I felt like it should have been better written. I don't blame Samuel L. Jackson as an actor. I just feel like the writing was a little raw, and also like it didn't feel like an MCU film because of the writing. I don't know, just there was something off about it, to be honest. And the emotional parts at the end of the film, like the last 20 minutes of the film, were so up and down that I was confused, and I actually got a headache at one point. Again, I'm not even lying about this. I'm serious. Like my fiance was like, "Are you okay?" At the end of the film, I'm like, I got really confused at the end of the film. So I guess I got a headache from it. I don't know. It was kind of weird. But yeah, and then also the whole Fury lost his eye from getting scratched by a cat. Yes, it wasn't actually a cat. It was an alien from another planet. But still, it felt like, yes, it was just a normal house cat who just like scratched his eye out. I didn't get the whole comical reference for it. It didn't prove like anything, especially when his eyes been shown in previous films. It looks a lot worse than a cat scratch, especially like you see what happened, and it's like, that's not right. And it looks a lot worse in other films, like I said. So in closing for the review, I give it about a 6 out of 10, just because there were a lot of inconsistencies with the film, but I still had fun. So I give it more than the middle ground of the film. It felt very dark, Thor: The Dark World. I felt Thor: The Dark World had a lot of inconsistencies, but I still had fun watching it, and that's how I felt when I watched this film. Don't take my opinion as your own. Let yourself have your own opinion about the film. if you disagree with me, yes, say in the comments below. If you disagree with me, we could have a little chat. I don't mind having a healthy debate about possible wrongness, because I'm not perfect. But yeah, thanks for watching that part of the video. Now we're gonna do the haul part of the video, which me and my fiance have been picking up pops for the last couple of days as she's new to starting to collect. So I thought, hey, why not? And it wouldn't be a Funko channel without some Funkos, right? All right, so I'll get those for you in 1 second. So first up, on the haul that we did this week, we have Harley Quinn Diamond Collection exclusive from Hot Topic. I got this for Elisa one day as I knew she wanted to collect Women of Power, and I thought, hey, she's very girly. Why not get her some Harley Quinn action going on? She wants to get the other Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. Try to convince her not to because, just start off one by one and then work your way up. That's what I started doing when I started collecting Dragon Ball, and then started doing a little bit more here and there. And now, yeah, I have about 40 Dragon Ball Pops right now. So yeah, I have Sailor Moon and Luna. We picked this up today at a place called Toys on Fire, as Elisa really likes the show, and Sailor Moon's a pretty cool character, in her opinion. And I didn't really watch it when I was a kid. I was too much into the Dragon Ball Z phase. So yeah, Sailor Moon and Luna, the cat. Very cool. And then this one's actually for both of us, as we always say, love you to infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond. We got Buzz Lightyear. Very, very cool to find this today, because honestly, I never thought I would find it unless I would have to pay extra. So it was really, really cool to find this, as I love Toy Story, and I love the Infinity and Beyond reference that me and my fiance share. So yeah, that's also why I got that. And finally, for the last one out of the little haul that we had gotten in the last couple of days, we also picked this up at Toys on Fire today, is the Green Arrow from Arrow. This character is amazing for me. I love this character so much that I actually cosplayed him back in 2017 for Ottawa Comic Con. And I love this character, his physicality, especially in the first season. A lot of the training that is happening in the show, very, very cool. And especially the whole barbell up and down. I don't remember what that's called. I know that's kind of weird because I'm a personal trainer, but we don't have that in the gym, and I've never seen it in a gym before, so don't know exactly what it's called. So yeah, I really love this character a lot. And that's all 4 of them. Now I'm going to take them out of the box really quick, so it's not too long of a video. So 1 sec. So first up out of the box, we have Harley Quinn, which is very, very cool. You can see that sparkly in the light there. Very, very cool. Kind of happy I did this at night, because you wouldn't be able to see this really in the daytime with the way the lighting comes in here. So yeah, there's Harley Quinn. And then we have Sailor Moon and Luna. Very, very cute. Love this cat. I'm not a big fan of cats, but that cat's pretty damn cute with a little tail. And then we have Sailor Moon, which is very cool. She has a little bow on the back of her, and her hands crossed, which is pretty cool. And then we have Mr. Buzz Lightyear, which I think is really cool, with the plastic dome around his head, and the way he looks. And he looks like he's about to call Star Command right there. Hello, Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Very cool. And then we have the Green Arrow Pop, which I love. Now, this is season 4 Arrow, as he had, he's always had sleeves in the previous seasons, but in this one, he didn't. Probably from movability or whatnot. But yeah, then he has his arrows in the back right here. His little bone arrow. I think this is really cool. And this is my favorite variation of the Green Arrow, even though I didn't cosplay it. Um, so yeah, I wish they would have kept this design, but I guess they wanted to go for a different change, or people didn't like the whole showing of arms. Don't know exactly why, but yeah, very, very cool character. So yeah, that's all my pops today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you enjoyed all the pops that I showed you out. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything I'm putting out if you haven't already. And as I always say, keep living, loving, and collecting. And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye.